I just unlocked a new curiosity about how much is it to go see a doctor here in the USA. Really. Last month I got recommended to see this doctor who was not only a doctor but also physio and does keeps himself healthy, actively does triathlons. And I went, okay, that sounds pretty good. So booked an appointment, but yesterday it was cancelled by the doctor's office. And the appointment was meant to be today, this afternoon. This appointment I made was booked over a month ago, and 5 days before the appointment, last week, Thursday, I got sent an email and a text saying you gotta fill out all this paperwork, so I did, and it was a lot. The basic information I could understand, but then it came to the medical release, or release thereof. Growing up in Australia, I'm not used to it because it's kind of in a database, and you sign and say, yep, you're okay sharing it with these other people, but here you had to be specific about who you wanted this medical information to be shared with. Part of that paperwork, it mentioned insurance, so I put on there because I do not have insurance. I said, nope, don't have any, just coming in and I'm going to pay for it myself. Well, yesterday afternoon I got a call from the doctor's office saying, hi, we're just going to get your insurance card information. I go, well, I don't have insurance. I was just going to come in and pay. And they said, oh, we do not take anyone who doesn't have insurance. Big pause. So after that pause I went, well, I just can't come in and pay. And she goes, no, we don't accept that. I said, okay, well, what happens now? And she goes, we'll just have to cancel the appointment. Hung up the phone, and I kind of thought, well, that was a long, windy walk down a cold beach to a cafe that was closed. Waste of time. Then I got a little angry because I went, hold on, why was this not disclosed earlier, where I didn't have to waste and wait about a month for a doctor's appointment, because they did come highly recommended. And then they're calling me the day before saying, well, we need your insurance card, and I can't pay myself. So yesterday evening, having dinner with a family, mentioned to my sister, and I go, this is very strange. I thought what USA definitely sells is, well, selling and freedom and hustle for the money, which yes makes sense, but it's a different level here in the US. But then I'm telling her, I go, I don't understand why they wouldn't want to take my money, especially in the medical industry. And my sister had this idea, and she went, you know what? Probably because if you're paying out of your pocket, they can't charge you what they would normally charge an insurance company for you. So to me it sounds like at least this particular doctor's office kind of like a high-end gym. I mention that because like a high-end gym, they're looking for a certain clientele of a certain income bracket for their business. Which I guess from a business perspective, that's not unusual. You want to get good clients and good people to work with. But I just find that very unusual for a medical practice. Oh, and I was just going for a checkup. I just want to say, hey, am I good? Am I good? Great, thank you. But we're in the USA, and here it seems that things are done very differently in regards to health. So back to my first point there. How much at these higher end doctor offices does it actually cost to get seen by a doctor? And I don't think I want to accept that, oh, insurance will cover it. Yes, how long have you been paying insurance? And how much do they actually give the doctor's office to see you? How much is it to see a doctor in the USA?